Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. They scamper through for a single, good running. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Going with pace now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Everyone's gone up. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. 14 runs added there. South Africa are 18 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hendricks coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Shot, should be runs here. Hendricks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a solid shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. Jadeja getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nice shot, straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cut away to cover point, they'll get the single. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Just quick onto that in the infield.
End of the fourth over. The score is now 27 for 2.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be four. Pulled away nicely.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged it. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. 13 runs added there. South Africa 40 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Square cut, finds point, no run. They'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Siraj has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Great catch. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's big. A bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's a solid shot. Shot, should be runs here. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 8th over. South Africa are now 53 for 3.
Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. They've gone up here. Nicely played. Runs one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Comes into the attack.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Goes over the top with that shot. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a solid shot. Driven through cover, just the one. Yes. Well played, could be a quick single. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great commitment. Oh, great run out.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Rana with a huge appeal. Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Caught, gone.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Shy, should be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. End of the over. 7 off it. South Africa, they are 3 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
That's a solid shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And dropped.
Ending the 14th over. South Africa are now 91 for 5.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Yes. They'll get at least one here. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Into the 15th over. South Africa are now 95 for 5.
Smacks that away through the gap. Everyone's gone up. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's a solid shot. Rana has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Shot. Should be runs here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 17th over. South Africa are now 108 for 5.
Jadeja back on now.
It's going with the spinner.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Five runs added in that over. South Africa, 113 for 5.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Dubé with a huge appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 19th over. South Africa are now 119.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edged. Oh, what a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
They'll get at least one here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Poor shot, really lucky. Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Going with spin now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. South Africa with a massive shout. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone! Superb catch.
Keesham coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
That's a solid shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Kishan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
In the air and gone. Straight to short cover.
Hunt, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Straight to the field. That's out.
KL Rahul, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
KL Rahul looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well played. Could be a quick single. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Over. India, 54 for 3.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
South Africa will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
There'll be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
They'll get at least one here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 86 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, superb timing.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 109.
Nelson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Went for the drive, complete miss. Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Misses everything. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well-directed throwback. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Hardick in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.